If you're serious about making money and keeping it, then this video is for you, because let me be honest with you. Most small businesses fail not because the idea is bad, but because of simple mistakes people ignore. And the painful part, some of these mistakes seems harmless at the beginning. You won't even realize the consequences until your money is gone. So before you start any business, or if you've already started one already, watch this video carefully, because one mistake here can quietly destroy everything you have labored for. On this channel, I don't just show you how to start, I show you how to last. So let's talk about the 6 mistakes that kill small businesses, because starting now is very easy, but sustaining it is where most people fail. Number one of this business I'm talking about is giving out your goods on credit. This one is a slow killer, a silent killer. It is the fastest way to destroy your business. At the beginning, it feels harmless because you want customers, you want people to like you want to be nice. So when they come up with some flimsy excuses, you accept and tell them, okay, you can pay later. But that letter hardly comes because people are now very selfish. Before you realize it, your goods are gone, your money is in people's hands, and your business is empty. And when you finally start asking for your money, you become a bad person. They start feeling uncomfortable, giving you attitude, avoiding you. Some will even make you their enemies just because you ask for your money. So stop giving out your goods on credit. They would never pay back, and when they are paying back, some will pay you bit by bit, where the money will not be useful again for you. So listen carefully. If you're just starting your business needs cash flow, not promises. So be polite but very firm. Number two is inconsistency. Today you're active, tomorrow you disappear. Next week you show up, and the other weeks you come very late. Sometimes you come in the morning, some in the afternoon, some late hours. Are you a Nigerian electricity? This pattern alone can destroy your business because customers don't like uncertainty. People buy from those they can rely on. You cannot trek all the way from the next street, getting to your shop, that place is locked. Tomorrow you will expect the person to come back to you. No. So if someone tries to reach you today and you're unavailable, they move on. And once they find someone, it is hardly to bring them back. So consistency is not about starting something big. It's about staying visible, staying available. That is how trust is built. That is how you can get and keep customers. Number three is underpricing your products. This one is very common because a lot of people are working very hard, but money is not coming in. They are not making money. And the reason is simple, they are underpricing their products. You reduce your price so much because you are afraid of losing customers. You want to attract other people's customers. And as a beginner, you underprice your goods. That would cost you a lot of things because that new business needs income. Don't have this mindset that as a beginner you don't need much profit. You need all the profit to keep that business running. So don't be after underpricing your product, because if you underprice your product so much, people will even think that your product is fake. Yes, they will stop coming. They will think that this person is purchasing adulterated goods, and they would tell your products fake, and they will start coming. Before you know it, you're losing customers, thinking that you're doing something good. And when it's time to restock, you will not see enough money to restock your goods. And remember, nowadays, if you buy things at 100 naira, while restocking, don't be surprised, you will restock at 150. That's the most reason you shouldn't underprice your products, because goods keep adding money instead of reducing. Number four is telling everyone your income, your business secrets. This is very common and very dangerous. You start seeing small, small success, small, small profits, and out of excitement, you start telling your friends how much you make. You start explaining your strategy to people. You open up everything. But let me tell you the painful truth. Not everyone around you want to see you grow. Some people will copy you, some will compete with you, some will even start watching your every move. And suddenly, what used to be peaceful would now become very stressful. So learn to move quietly. Protect your ideas, protect your progress. Not everything needs to be shared. Not everything you must tell your friend. Sometimes just smile. Business is good. We thank God. Okay, don't tell more than that. Number five is poor money management due to lack of accurate record. Money is coming in, but nothing is growing. That is a serious problem because you don't track your spending, you don't separate your money, you don't plan. So everything mixes up together. Business money becomes personal money, personal needs take over, and before you know it, there is nothing left to continue. Even if you're making small money, separate your money, learn to keep record, learn to discipline your spending yourself. Separate your capital, separate your profit. That is how growth starts. And as a beginner, it's not everything you see that you buy for yourself. Discipline yourself, be contented. Your first motive should be how to grow your business, how to keep your business growing, not spending extravagantly. Number six is using business money for family expenses. This one is very real, especially when you are trying to survive. If you start a business today and immediately responsibility shows up, you start taking up family responsibility, bills, food, family needs. Your kids are going to school, you give them snacks from that shop. It is lunch time, you feed them from that shop. You're going home, you remember there is no spaghetti at home. You remember that milk is finished and you pick one or two things. You think it's small, small things, but wait, those small, small things will add up and bring that business down. So do not start spending from that small business. Allow it to grow. Your business is still a baby. If you keep taking from it, it will not grow. Let it become strong first. Then it can take care of you. Most businesses fail not loud but quietly through small small habits I just mentioned, small decisions, small mistakes here and there. If you can avoid all these things I just mentioned, you are already at advantage because success is not just about what you do, it's also about what you avoid. So if this message helped you, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification icon, share to your friends, those your friends around you that are still struggling to survive. Let them know this message so that they can grow strong. Now tell me in the comment section, which of these mistakes have you made before? Be honest. We are still learning, we can learn from each other because awareness is the first strategy to grow. Have you subscribed?